Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly love tarot advice. This is for the week of August 20th through 26th, 2018. I am going to do the weekly love reads just a little bit different this week to try and give you a bit more information out of them. So this side of the reading will represent you, Capricorn, and this side of the reading will represent the other person that you are involved with, thinking about, etc. If you are completely single, this side will represent potential love energies coming in this week, or perhaps something that you may need to deal with and heal and release in order for your new relationship to come in. Okay, so Capricorn, let's see what comes out for you. All right, so on your side here, we have trust, and over here on the side of who you are involved with, it's very soon. So it looks like there's a decision that needs to be made this week somehow, some way, in regards to love and romance, Capricorn, and it looks like that decision may need to be made on behalf of whoever you are, dealing with, and whatever this decision is can be such different things, right? Just, and also depending on where you're at in the relationship with this person, just dating, committed, or maybe we're broken up at this time, this represents a different sort of decision, yes? So, what I see is over here, who you're dealing with has a decision to make, either about the relationship specifically regarding you, or about other things going on in their lives that may or may not impact and affect you, okay? And you need to just kind of trust the flow of energy this week, and that all will be revealed to you, there will, in the right time. Or, if this is taking too damn long, you will just get tired of it and you'll be able to move on with ease, okay? So let's pull some cards to see if... All right, so over here on your side, we have longing, yearning, wistful, homesick. So yeah, you are like, come on, like you need to figure it out, what's the deal? And over here on this side, look at this. We have overwhelmed and trapped, swamped, inundated, burdened, imprisoned, cornered, stuck. So with this showing up over here, they are feeling very overwhelmed, kind of backed into a corner with whatever choice they have to make. And that doesn't mean, that they feel that way about you specifically. Could be just depending on your situation. Like if you put an ultimatum out there, if you've been dating somebody for a while and it's not really progressing, this might be you where you're like, look, we either take this to the next level or I'm done with it, okay? And so now it's on them to figure it out and give you an answer. And so they kind of fell backed into a corner. And, here you are, just like, I really want to be with you. I want this, but, you've got to step up, or you've got to put in more energy, more effort. Some of you, I feel like because we have longing and trust here, you are really wanting to reconcile with somebody, or if you're already in a relationship with this person, it's like you're really desiring more harmony, better communication. Like you have a desire to overcome your obstacles and difficulties, and you're very focused on that this week. However, whoever you're dealing with might not... I don't know, they just, their energy does not look as grounded as yours for whatever reason, okay? If you're completely single, what I feel this is saying is you've really got to trust in divine timing, and something soon is coming your way. In fact, because we have trapped here, I feel like your true next soulmate significant relationship may be currently in a relationship with somebody else, and it's a relationship that is not a fit for them, and they've got to make the decision to leave the situation, heal themselves enough to align with you. Now, whether this is somebody you have yet to meet, or perhaps you already know this person, okay? You've got to just sit back and trust that this will all work out in, you know, divine timing, and they've got to figure it out for themselves, okay? So let's pull some tarot and see what is added to these cards here. And you know, I don't know why, but I feel like maybe some of you, this is representing either somebody is like stationed somewhere else, you know, if they're military or for their job, or maybe even in jail or something along those lines, or they're, you know, or abroad learning, something like that, and you're just really missing them and waiting for them to return home, okay? But it's soon, like their arrival is soon. Maybe sooner than you anticipate, and that's why this is showing up like that, okay? So over here on your side, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Two of Wands. Look at that, 1, 2, and then we have a Court card, the Queen of Wands, which could represent a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Over here, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Moon card. So over here, we have potentially a Scorpio or a Pisces or Cancer, okay? So very strong water or fire energy in this reading. Now, Capricorn, what I see here is, you know, this person, I do believe they want another chance with you. Like, they want to be able to put in the time, the energy, the effort with you. Some of them, they're still learning, okay? There's still life things that they are going through, that they have to go through in order to expand who they are, so that you guys are you know, properly aligned relationship. Some of you, this is that indicating of where they're like studying abroad or working abroad, or maybe even incarcerated somehow, some way, okay? But this person, it's like they do want to be with you. Like, they definitely want a second chance, especially, you know, or if you've said, hey, I want a second chance with you, they're definitely thinking about it, okay? Like, deep down in their soul, they are thinking about it, wanting a reconnection with you. This, you know, because this is general, maybe for some of you, you know, you want this relationship, but you're feeling weary of it. Like, you are enjoying being single, the attention that you're getting, you know, but this is something significant for you, and maybe they're pushing it on you. Hey, Capricorn, you need to make a decision. You need to tell me what you want. You know, is this forever? What are we doing here? Okay. I do see that theme playing out in your relationship energies this week. There's definitely, for you singles out there, there could be this week a couple of different opportunities come your way. Whether you're interested in them or not, I cannot say. But just because we have the Queen of Wands in this position, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles and then the Two of Wands, some of you definitely, there could be some new romantic opportunities come your way this week. But if that's the case, I just feel like all of you are really focused on a very specific person, whether you're with the person or hoping for a reconciliation with them. Like, you are just, yeah. And look at what has flown out as I'm saying that. We have the Death card and the Six of Cups. Here it's like it's over, and I'm really, really missing this. I'm really longing for this. So yes, Capricorn, there's definitely somebody who is very much missing you, or you're very much missing them. And even if you are completely estranged, they are thinking about you too. There's no question in my mind about it. Some of you, this might be a person that's really considering trying to make things work out with you, or give you, you know, a second chance, things like that. but they might be feeling weary. And as I'm saying that, now we have the High Priestess falling out, and this is all about, you know, the book of destiny, what's written in there, and what is meant to be will be. And it's like we've got to really trust and believe in that. Some of you, perhaps it's, you know, you've got to convince them that, you know, this will work out, you don't need to be afraid, okay? But based on this reading, I see Capricorn really wanting somebody, really thinking about somebody who is estranged from them this week. And also, if you are in the relationship with this person, it's just, you guys are, you feel disconnected from them somehow, some way, and you're really, you know, longing to reconnect. But man, they are too. So if you and your partner have been fighting, like, this is a great week to kiss and make up, because it doesn't look like either one of you want to fight at all, for real. Like, I don't know. So let's pull some intimate and emotional energy. All right, so we have the Judgment over here. Yeah, you feel a very strong bond to this person, okay? Like, you're like, they're it. No matter what you've been through, no matter what's going on, I feel like Capricorn knows who they want this week, okay? I know this is a general, so it could go either way, but I feel like if there's any confusion, it's more on behalf of who you're dealing with rather than inside of you about them, okay? But here with the Tower, there could have been some deception, some betrayal, some heartache, whether it's something you did or something they did, okay? And now we have the Knight of Wands. So we have this Knight of Wands under this Queen of Wands. So a very, very strong fire energy going on. With all this fire as well, you could have like a lot of passion and desire for them still. Like the embers still burn very, very hot for that person, okay? Very strong that they are a fire sign. So if you meet a fire sign this week, Capricorn, it looks like you guys could have a very nice physical connection. Over here we have the Ten of Pentacles, so they desire you quite a bit as well, and they like savor you. They love your energy. You're very intoxicating to them. Oh yeah, and look at here, we have the Sun. So I would say, look at this, we have the Moon and the Sun here. Oh my God. So Capricorn, it's like they see your light and dark, or you see their light and dark, or, you know, a combination of both. There is a very special connection here, whether you are estranged from this person or not. There's a very special connection. And, you know, if you're in a relationship and all is well, this all could really pertain to like a job opportunity, and perhaps like it's a big shift in money, or it's a completely change of career, or you guys have to relocate, or, you know, it's just some big sort of change. And that's what all of this is about this week, is, you know, trying to figure it out. You know, will this work out? Will we be able to do this? Okay, because some of you, this looks really good. It's nice energy, and it's like we're making some sort of decision. It's, you know, what do we do here? Which way is the way forward? Is this the right job for me? Should we start our own business? It can be something along those lines, okay? But Capricorn, if there's somebody trying to be with you and you're just like, I don't know if I'm ready to settle down, they are very serious about you, okay? They really want to do whatever it takes to be with you. Your energy looks to be very alluring and attracting. And look, as I say, they really want to be with you. I love you is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's Capricorn. There's some people out there that are really, really wanting to be with you. And perhaps they're like, come on, Capricorn, make up your mind. Do you want me? That's just, you know, definitely a theme going on here, whether on your side or their side. But whoever you're involved with, I feel like you both have genuine emotion for each other, regardless of what's going on. If you're completely single, there's somebody that really wants to be with you, or there's somebody, like I said, who has to get out of a relationship, do some work on themselves, and then it's like you guys are the sun and the moon side by side, okay? So let's pull some advice for you guys. All right, so back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. Wow, I think this speaks for itself. Capricorn just seems to know exactly who and what they want this week, okay? Regardless of the situation. And look over here on their side. Spend some quality time together. Yeah, Capricorn, you and somebody else are really missing each other. You're separated from each other, not out of desire of it, but somehow, some way, and there's like some sort of reunion or reunitement that's being talked about, being discussed this week, being planned, or we're really thinking about, hey, I want to get back with this person, or they're like, hey, Capricorn, I want to spend some time with you, and you know, it's just like we move back into love because it's back to what you love and spend some time together. If you're in a relationship currently, I feel like just becoming more vulnerable and spending more time with each other and it's reinvesting back into the relationship will bring you guys so much closer. But man, this week it's all about some sort of reconciliation, coming back together, talking about it, planning it, deciding it. There could be several people that are trying to come back into your world. And look, as I'm saying that, look at this. Thinking of you, just tried to jump out. A loving thought, serendipity. Yeah. It's all about reconciliation, Capricorn, this week. Somebody is so missing you, so wanting you. You are so missing somebody, so wanting them. They're showing up over here as the moon and the sun. How, you know, their energy towards you and doing whatever it takes. You know, I don't know why you guys are separated. There's, other than the tower here with like, I'm kind of nervous, I'm scared, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, whether you're just nervous of love in general, like, or, you know, there's some bad things that happened in the past, like, that's the only thing I could come up with. Otherwise, it's like both sides love each other. There's just some sort of decision to be made here, okay? So let's see what the outcome is. And look at what is jumping out. This is the outcome. Like, it's wanted to come out twice, so I cannot deny it. Thinking of you, a loving thought. Capricorn, just project if you're really missing somebody, or you know who you're supposed to be with, but for whatever reason there's an obstacle between you at this time. Just project very loving energy towards them, okay? They will feel it, and you will feel their energy coming back towards you. This to me really looks like reconciliations, restoring harmony within a current existing relationship, coming closer, just really feeling each other, trusting the movement of energy, trusting in divine timing, okay? So to me, honestly, this looks like a week. And look at what the very next card of the romance angel deck would be. Separation. Yes. I feel like that's what we're focused on, whether it's literal separation between you and another person physically, or the relationship broke up altogether, or we are in the relationship but we're not as close as we used to be. Like, this is the highlight of the week. However, we are like destined to be together, destined to come back together. This is very strong energy, very strong relationship worth fighting for. It's just all about divine timing. And it looks like somebody on this side has some decisions to make, or has some things they need to do. They definitely want to spend time with you, and they're definitely thinking about you. And some of you might not even be aware of this, but all of a sudden you're feeling this person and really thinking about them out of nowhere. It's because they're projecting that energy towards you, Capricorn. So those are your romantic and love messages for the week. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.